Broadcasting from the business capital of the world, this is the Podcast Business News Network.
It's like you say, our hostess with the mostest, our architect with the most architectness. He's awesome. He's amazing. He's talented. And John Riggio is joining us live here today from New Jersey, but he's working in the tri-state. And my goodness, the amount of projects he's done, and each and every week we get to see some of the beautiful work he's done and continues to do. Also, gotta just mention, also a tennis pro. He's a man who wears many hats, and he's back here today before the holiday to talk more about some of the work he's doing, and we are excited to see it. John Riggio, how are you today?
Good. Hi, Jill. How are you?
I'm great. Excited for the holidays. You know, it's almost here, and then the new year, so I'm excited. And you?
Yes, it's a great holiday time right now. And so things are going good, and I have a few jobs to show you today, and we can go over them.
Let's do it. Before we do that, tell us the website.
Yes, you can go to my website. It's www.johnriggio.com. That's spelled JOHNRIGGIO. And I'm grateful for it. And so you can go to there. I have a description of my work, my contact information, and my portfolio is there. You can take a look at some of my projects. And if you're interested in contacting me to work on your own home or business, you can just call me on the phone, send an email, and I can discuss everything with you.
Beautiful. Thanks so much. So what are we going to look at today? What are the things you're working on or have worked on?
Yes. Today, I have 3 residential projects and 1 commercial job we'd like to just discuss. The
Sure.
3 residential jobs, they have some similarities, and these had to do with some design ideas that I had worked on as far as the program of the project and going over them with my clients. And these 3 jobs, they have a similarity with where the stair is located. The stair is located perpendicular to the front entrance.
Okay.
And this opens up some advantages in the floor plan. And today I have some photographs, and I also have the PDFs of the floor plans. So we can take a look at the floor plans just so I could show you some different examples on these jobs, and I can discuss them. So let me just go over here and go to the projects, and I'll share them right now on the screen.
Sure.
So this here, so the first one we're going to go over is over here. Now this project, the house is, I'll just go over first the plan on the PDF. So let me share it here.
Sharing is caring.
Okay, so I think you could see the plan here. So this plan, what it has here is it just shows the project location. And let me just go to the next screen. Okay, let me open the next screen. What I'm going to do is I'm going to open each one of these here, so I don't have to open and close it. So let me put on each plan. And then from this, I'll go and show the photographs. Okay, good. So let me go back to sharing this. Okay, so now the plan is there. And let me just switch to the next. See, now can you see the floor plans?
Yep.
Okay.
I see them.
So now this is the floor plan, and I think from this original house, what I did here is remove the stair that was going to the cellar. It was originally a 1-story house. Now this house is completely renovated. Everything is removed down to the foundation. We've increased the height of the cellar level and added the stair that's going side to side. And I think if you were to look at this here, it says first floor plan, you enter into the house. You have your living room on the right side. You have your family room on the left side. Then as you enter into the house, you go past the stair, and the stair is going from side to side. And this is opening up some things in the house. You're getting more square footage out of this whole entrance area, and it's a double height entrance now. Now, this particular house, it is a smaller size house. It
Mm-hmm.
isn't a 5,000 square foot house. The total square footage on this is 3,000. So it's slightly smaller. We're getting a little more out of the square footage of the house. And we're really maximizing the floor area on this property. So the whole house from what originally was a small rectangle here of a one-story house is now much larger. The footprint of the house is twice as large, and it has 2 stories and a full cellar. So just starting from the cellar, I expanded the cellar here, going back from the original foundation. It's a very large cellar. I have some pictures of it today. And this here is expanding it, adding the garage. The house never had an attached garage, and putting a deck into the backyard. Now, as we enter into the first floor, we enter into the hallway, has a guest bedroom, has dining room, has a kitchen, has a eating area, which is very large for everyday eating. Usually they call it a breakfast room, but it's a very large room. And then when they have sliding doors going out to the rear yard and a wood deck. And this also has a 2-car garage where you have to step down into the garage area, and it opens facing the rear yard. Now, this is also another thing that I've been working on a number of houses, of how to fit in the garage while still keeping in the front of the house a full living room, full family room or dining room. And this is by putting it into the rear yard. So the driveway goes along the side. And on this particular house, it has the driveway in the rear yard. Then you bring your car from the rear yard into the garage, and you can fit 2 cars in here. So this works really good. This is maximizing the square footage, getting the most out of this house. And now let's go to the second floor plan. And this is showing really the number of bedrooms in this house. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bedrooms plus the one on the first floor. So it's a total of 6 bedrooms. House fits into 3,000 square feet. And so the entrance has a double height space. The stair here is going side to side. And I'm getting a full bedroom now on both sides of the front of the house. And then you have here one bathroom that's connected to the bedroom here. Then the 2 rooms on the left side of the house are sharing one bathroom here. And then and also the bedroom in the rear. So these total 3 bedrooms. Then the master bedroom is on the right corner. There's a very large walk-in closet and a large master bath. And then in the center of the rear, it has a washroom, has a washer dryer and slop sink there. And this is standard on all the new projects today. So you don't have to go all the way down to the cellar floor to use the laundry room. You have it right there on the second floor. And then here the roof has nice details on it. Has 2 gable ends plus some details on the front of the house. And it's looking a very contemporary, traditional contemporary house. And this is just the elevations, has a very nice entrance with some columns, really detailed the entrance on this. And basically the front elevation has the dry bit stucco finish. The other sides are standard vinyl siding they use today and asphalt roofing. So let's just go through the plan here. And this was just some details of the plan and the sections of the plan. And then this here just shows how the plan is being used, where you would come from the street, go all the way to the rear yard, and come back around and have that garage there. And this is keeping the required setbacks on the property, the coverage requirements, and the front yard setback is also within the code requirements. So let me just change now to some photographs.
Now,
Okay.
how long does that from start to finish? So those plans we just looked at, like how long does it take to?
That job started in October of the year 2021.
Okay.
So it's been a full 2 years.
Wow. Okay.
You're just finishing it. I have some final pictures of this house now. I was just there this week. And this is the finished product of the house. So this
Nice.
picture is showing as you just walk into the entrance of the house.
Okay.
And you get the double height space, and it shows the stair from left to right. And this opens up this whole room of the living room here. And this is on the left side of that entrance, showing the family room with the new direct vent fireplace. And this is on the opposite side of the entrance, showing the living room space, and it goes around the stair to the dining room from here. And this has a very nice doors and a window. This is just some of the bedrooms. These are all brand new bedrooms. Now this is looking back towards the entrance, and it has a very nice door assembly, one door with side lights, and the picture window and the arch window. And this here has a very nice kitchen. So this kitchen room worked really good. Has a very nice floor that was installed here with nice tops, and has like the L shape with a large island. You put the bar stools here. One window here over the sink, and then right next to it has the eating area where we have the window and sliding glass door. And this came out very nice. Usual pendant light over the island, some recessed lighting, and this has a central air system that's brand new. The whole house was completely vetted out. Everything was removed.
Oh, what type of stone is that countertop? What is that? What does that look like?
It is a stone countertop. Yes, I have some more pictures of it here.
Do you know what that is? I love it.
It's just a standard stone top. It's very large too. This room worked out really good.
But is it like granite when you say stone? Do you know?
Yes, it is like a granite top.
Beautiful.
Yes. And this has my drawings are here, and just shows sections are checked off. They're all inspected and stamped. And this is looking towards the rear yard with the wood deck. And this is some more pictures of the kitchen here. We have the outlet on the side of the island. You could plug your laptop in there, any kind of fixture you're using cooking food. And this here just shows the top here. It has a very nice stone top. You see it has a stainless steel sink is set under the top. A very nice fixture here for the sink. And then it has a nice exhaust system here for the cooking. This is a nice grill style range top too with the exhaust hood. This is pretty good. And this is just a picture of the sign.
Wow.
Now this is looking from the kitchen area all the way back towards the front door. So this is somewhat standard. Putting the house together, you still get the idea of walking from the front door, going all the way back into the kitchen area. And then this is the garage right next to it here. New 2-car garage, step downs. There's a nice large.
I'm sorry. On new construction nowadays, do they actually finish the garage? I don't know why people back in the day, and my house has it too, because it's 20-something years old. But why do they never finish the garage? Is it that cheap, or do we not need to? Like, I just think it's so ugly. That's beautiful.
Yes. Originally, garages, they didn't have to finish them. They didn't have to build them as structurally sound either. A lot of them were built a lot lighter. The whole thing with the structure of the garage, the roof of the garage was built much lighter. But today, especially in this particular house, it's built the same as the rest of the construction. It's built very sound. And I think people are using their garages more. They have to plug their cars in now in the garage and everything. So everything is
extra refrigerators, extra. Yeah.
Yes, everyone is using their garages, so they're more finished these days. We're not doing any unfinished garages. But years ago, they did have mostly unfinished garages. The structures weren't to the same code as inside the house.
Beautiful.
So now this is right behind the garage, and the kitchen here is the dining room. So this is the formal dining room, and you walk around to the formal living room on the other side of this wall. And this wall is the stair that goes down to the cellar. So this here is another picture walking around from the dining room and looking across towards the entrance. So it has a nice open plan. This is something most people desire, is a nice open plan. They put very nice ceramic floors by the entrance. And now this is the cellar. Now this shows the cellar is completely renovated. They added on 3 courses onto the top of the foundation, and the whole floor and structure are completely brand new. You can see these very large glulam beams with columns and the stair going upstairs there. And this is just showing the open area of that cellar. Let me just see the open area of the cellar. Okay, and then this here is the picture going up to the second floor. Now this is from the second floor, and this is looking down to the entrance. It has one of these new LED chandeliers. And I think from here you can see you have one bedroom here on one side of the house and the other bedrooms on the other side of the house. And then this is the stair that is going side to side. So this is the stair going side to side. This is a railing, and this is the whole open area looking into the entrance. So this is efficiency. I'm really making the efficient use of the floor area and the space here. It's a 3,000 square foot house and really getting a lot more out of the house and giving it a very nice contemporary design. So this is the bedroom. This is the bath that's shared by the bedrooms.
Gorgeous.
It's not shared by the two, it's shared by the three bedrooms. And this has the two sinks, same idea, it's a very nice top. It's finished very nice with tile and everything. So it looks pretty good. And this is a standard room, has the composite doors, very nice windows, central air system.
Wow, look at that little inset, like with the window. It's like what, like a few inches inset, like that's in the crown mold. It looks so beautiful over there.
Yes, they did put molding on the ceiling and the floor of this, so that is very good. And this is one of the other rooms. This is the master bedroom, showing the recessed lighting, the floor, and let's see, I'll have some pictures. This is the large walk-in closet, so it's a very large area in there. And then this is the master bathroom. So it came out very nice. A lot of tiles, stone tops, and has the usual 5 fixtures in there. You have the sinks. You have the stand-up shower in the bathroom tub and the toilet. So this is so how's everything there. And this is just another photograph of the master bedroom, which came out pretty good. This is the
Beautiful.
washroom. This is the new idea of
Oh.
the washroom on the second floors, and this is in between all the bedrooms, going right down the hallway. You can go in here. It has room for the washer dryer, and slop sink is installed there, so everything is ready here for a washroom.
Beautiful.
And this is the corner bedroom,
Mm-hmm.
and this is looking towards the front entrance. That's one of my drafters. And this is the a close-up of the front entrance. And this is looking back towards the washroom in the hallway, all recessed lighting. And then this is just one of the attached baths in the one.
Ooh.
Just it's pretty simple. It just has like a stand-up shower, toilet sink, and a window. Okay, now this is a video. This is the second floor, and I did a quick walk around through the whole house,
Beautiful. Good.
so you get an idea of
I
how.
love this little overlook area. It's so pretty.
And this is another house that was really built on prospectus. It's really constructed, so it has all the features in it, and it's going to sell to a new owner.
Aw. So beautiful. John, does it make you want to like build and buy a new house and recreate? Or are you like over that? Like, because you do it so often. Like, you get sick of your own house?
No,
No?
no, I just like to make the drawings for the houses. So here I'm just walking through each one of the rooms, giving a quick walk through the second floor, and I also made a quick walk through of the first floor too.
Okay, sure.
So this is just gives a quick walkthrough. You see how you can flow through the spaces. Going to the back corner now, looking at the washroom.
Mm-hmm.
And here I'm just going to walk into the master bedroom, taking a look at the spaces there, the walk-in closet, looking around towards the master bath. And this I'm doing a little quick walkthrough here so you get to see some details of the bathroom. Now this is completely brand new. Everything is completely unused. It's all new construction.
Beautiful, beautiful,
This is
beautiful.
another thing, adding the double doors into the master bedroom, which gives a nice effect of a large room.
Mm-hmm.
And this
And what
here
type of hardwood floors are those?
is just
Is that
regular
oak?
hardwood. Yes. Now
Okay.
let's get to the first floor. Okay, now this is the first floor, and it shows here the the front door there. And now I'm going to do a quick walkthrough going over here, looking in the double height space.
Wow.
That's the chandelier is turned on there.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the family room. I took a quick walk in here, just took a look at the bay window, the fireplace. This is looking at the living room with the bay window.
Mm-hmm. Ah, so that does connect. I was wondering, it connects to the
Yes.
other. Okay.
And this is the hallway bathroom. And this is the guest room.
Okay.
So this here shows that was the little hallway between the dining room, the garage, and now the kitchen.
Okay.
Now just taking a quick look at the kitchen with all the lights on. So it's brand new. They didn't even put the refrigerator in yet. And this shows the lighted pendant light on there. And this is going to take a quick look at the backyard with the deck. And now this is going up to the front entrance to complete the video. Walking into the dining room. Take another look at the kitchen there. Okay, now we're going to go towards the front entrance and finish the video. Okay, great. Now this, I have some additional pictures. This is the outside of the house. So the house came out really good. It is a very stylish house. It's the current styles. It has a nice entrance portico over here with the two columns and the cover. And this here, some more pictures of the house here. And that shows it there. So let me just stop this. Okay. And let me see if I can get the next one. Okay. So then the next one here, let me just quickly just close these. Okay, and then so the next one I wanted to show you was the next plan. Let me just get it here. And this one was a very interesting plan here. Let me see, I have to get more of the pictures. In fact, let's go with this one. Let's go with the 18 Christie. This is okay, good. Okay, so this one, let me just show a comparison on this one, and I'm going to open it up. And this is a similar plan. And this house has a lot of similarities with the one on 47 Ovington. But this particular house on that I'm going to show here is was very well liked when it was completed. A lot of people called me, and I did a number of houses very similar to them. And this one that I had just showed before is really a continuation of that kind of house. A lot of people really like this style house, and I received a lot of phone calls. So let me just go to the title sheet on this one, and let me just share it here. Okay, good. So this one here is a very similar sized house, and the square footage of this house is just at 3,000 square feet. So this house is very similar. And just to show the on this plot plan, it has the driveway and it has the garage in the rear of the house also with the door to the side. So it's somewhat similar idea. It has the wood deck on the left side of the house. And the complete remodeling of the house, same idea of this house was to really remove everything down to the foundation, build everything back up, adding a second floor. And this is what's happening here with the plan. So I think on this plan, the cellar stayed pretty much existing. The boundaries of that foundation about the same, but on the first floor, I expanded it. It has larger living room, larger dining room, larger kitchen, and a new garage with a new deck to the rear, and also the stair that goes side to side. And that is giving this whole house some more area of the house, more square footage. And then let's go to the next plan. The same idea. So this whole second floor has the two-story entrance, the stair side to side, with also the stair going up to the attic for attic storage, and adding a window onto the front of the house. And then this has one, two, three, four bedrooms on the second floor, and on the first floor, we had two rooms. One was a family room, and the other one is a guest bedroom. So it still has a lot of rooms here. And the same idea with this one. Let's see, three bedrooms are sharing one bath, and then one master bedroom that has two walk-in closets and the bathroom, and then the detailed roof here. So let me just skip over to the elevation. So the same thing, the elevations has a somewhat similar look, the same type of contemporary look, but the ideas of this one also were the same idea of having the sideways stair and the garage in the rear of the house. And that's getting the most out of the square footage of this size house, a 3,000 square foot house. And they're getting two full rooms in the front of the house, a much larger kitchen area. And this is just some details. Those are just some original details of the house. And this is getting a lot more out of the house. So let me just show you some finished photographs of this particular house. Okay, good. Let me just check one thing here. Okay, good. Okay, sent. Share this. Okay, good. So now this is showing the front entrance of the house. And this is
Wow, from picture to concept. I love it.
yes. Now this is the same idea. This house was built on a prospectus for a new homeowner. It wasn't already sold to a particular family, but this house was sold, and this was a very popular house in the area. They all were calling me about it. And I think this here, the front entrance, you could see the thin stone veneer, the arch window, the doors. Then we have a couple bay windows here, similar to the other house. Some windows on the second floor, and this house also has a window in the attic. And this has the driveway going all the way to the side. So let's see, this has a nice side view of the left side, showing the different detailing of the roofs, making a contemporary traditional style house. And this has the same idea. It has the drive-it with the thin stone and then the vinyl on the other three sides of the house. And this is showing the view from the driveway going back to the garage. And this is just like a little video showing the house. And then this is the more photographs. Okay, this is more of a close-up of that view of the house. And this one also. Okay, good. And then I think on this one you can see they have the wood deck in the back. The property sort of slopes to the backyard. And this is showing the same thing here with the rear yard, with the garage, the door entrance connecting into the area where the garage and the kitchen area is. And then this is the wood deck. This goes to the rear yard. And this gives them always the ability to maybe expand upon the deck later if they'd like to. And this here showing the side yard going to the garage. And then this is another picture, just a little bit further back on the block here, just showing the front yard, the neighbor's house there. Okay, great. So that's really just showing all of the photographs of the house. So that is showing those two plans. And I think just to finish, I could just show you a quick commercial job. I think we've been skipping over a lot of commercial jobs.
Sure. Yeah, we're actually over time. So I think the Zoom's going to run out. I mean, I don't have a show after you, so I don't mind staying on longer. So if it does until the Zoom runs out, that's okay.
Okay, so this one, what I can do is just show this one is a very nice commercial job that I finished here. And one interesting thing about this particular project is it has panels on the outside of the building. And this is really for an artist shop. He sells these art structures. I think you can see in the picture, you see this one here on the lawn here, one over here on the left side. And then if you see through the window, there's a couple pieces of art there. He has an art gallery. So the plan on this was really showing the front entrance has the art gallery, and then they have some sales rooms and the workshop here too, where he makes the artwork. So, but this also is one job here where the whole exterior has paneling, metal paneling on the outside of the house. So, excuse me, outside of the building. So this is a nice view of this, has nice paneling all around. And so this is pretty good. So this is came up really good. Has a nice entrance here. The structure of the building was existing from previous retail store that they had here. And now this is a complete renovation with all new partitions and renovated exterior of the house, of the building, and providing the workshop in here with the showroom. And so this came out pretty good. So this is another project. This is a commercial project. Shows here the sign says art gallery and the entrance here. And this is some more pictures of the entrance. This door in the back is where you enter into the workshop. And this has the sales room. And of course, with any type of job like this, there's all kind of considerations of code requirements. We have to add all kinds of partitions, all kinds of things changing around bathrooms and exit doors and everything like that. So the whole building was renovated, but the existing structure was already pre-existing. So this is, but it came out very nice. It has a nice metal panel, and this has very nice detailing by the entrance. So it was a pretty good job. Okay, great. And yeah, so I think that was really just finish off some of the jobs I'd like to show you today.
Good. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. So remind us how we can reach you.
Yes, you can go to my website. It's www.johnriggio.com. And there I have my portfolio. I have a description of my work and my contact information. So if you have a job you're interested to discuss, please just give me a call. Which way do I go?
Oh, okay. Thank you so much. Always a pleasure. Have a great day, John. Thank you so
John.
much.
Bye.
Bye.
Broadcasting from the business capital of the world, this is the Podcast Business News Network.